show me something. Treat it like it owe me something. Push it on the pussy like a button. Game more time, fake time. Still getting right and getting function.
Hello, beautiful people. Happy Wednesday. It's officially June 1st. I look like I just woke up because I did. I sure did. And my voice sounds raspy. And I'm about to get in the shower. But I have amazing news for you guys. So remember last year, if you were here last year, I did daily vlogs leading to my birthday. Well, I decided to do it again because why not? And to be honest, I've been thinking like, dang, like I think my life is too boring to put on camera. But not boring, but just not busy. Like when I come home after coming like home from work or whatever, because you know, like I travel for work now, I literally do nothing. I do my regular errands. I find something to amuse myself by, and I just relax. Like I really just don't do anything until it's time for me to travel again, to go to the booty club. So it's like 1 week I may work 4 days, and the next week I only work 2. So it's like I'm not doing anything, and I'm just going through a transition right now. But then I decided to say F that because those thoughts don't serve me. And I don't know, I'm just going to document my life. Like that's what is in my purpose to do. And I've been receiving signs that's been saying, hey, Court, still like do that. It's in your purpose. So I'm going to do that. So now we're here. So it's June 1st. I pray that you guys have set your intentions for the present moment. I would say this month, but I'd rather just say for the present moment because anything you do in each present moment will have an influence on the next moment and so on and so forth. So yeah, make sure you guys watch my previous vlog. I think you guys are going to like it. My hip just popped. And somebody asked me if I'm sure that I'm not pregnant. Yes, I'm like 100% sure that there's no human growing inside of my stomach. I've just been slacking on my workouts, okay? And it's fine because I'm going to get back into it today. I promise. You guys are going to see. So you guys are going to help keep me accountable too. I've been up on and off this morning because I was editing my last video when I posted it for you guys, and then I was like, I'm going back to sleep. Now it's almost 2 p.m. and I'm ready to start my day. I have to go back to the store to get me some water. I did call maintenance to come over because it's too hot. It's like I called them over here like a month ago because it was too cold and now it's too hot. Like I just desire the AC to just work when I want it to work. And I have 1 more month in this place. This is my last month being in this apartment. Isn't that insane? You guys, I'm moving on to place number 2. So if you've been here since last year, this is so interesting to just be a part of this. It's so cool. My lease is up the first week of July. So I have this month to find a new place. And I'm like ready to go ahead and put like the deposit and stuff down. Like I'm just ready. But you know, when you are younger and you do the line of work that I do, when it comes to proof of income, some apartment complexes can be very, very, very difficult to work with. Some can, not all of them. Some may be like, oh, you need a cosigner and all this other stuff. They just be doing the most, and it's just like, literally, I can make the rent plus some in a week in cash. So it's like, just because it's not a direct deposit doesn't mean that I don't have it. You know what I mean? But it's whatever. Because it's not stopping anything. So yeah, that's basically it for this introduction. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned to see how this lovely Wednesday goes. Hey you guys, so while the bacon is baconing, come here, Peppa. You say hi. Say hi to the family. Say hi. Her hair goes back so fast, like she literally just went to the groomers. It's my baby. But it is a new month, so it's time to update our affirmations board. Now sometimes I will typically like get something from a website, not a website, but Moon Omens on Instagram, and I'll go off of whatever they say to look forward to for my sign. However, I've decided to just go off of how I consciously feel at the, well, not consciously, but just go off my intuition. Like, what does my intuition want to tell myself coming into this new month? And I'm so OCD, like my handwriting has to be perfect. Like if it's not perfect, I like get in my feelings. You guys are like leaning on my shea butters, by the way, so that's why you're angled. So we're gonna erase last month. And I gotta make sure that I don't burn the bacon while I'm over here doing this. I am a conscious allower. My thoughts come and go with ease. My perception impacts my experiences. No amount of money ever stops me from doing anything I desire. I do and feel however I desire to. So it's almost 4 o'clock. I already ate my beef is, but now I'm eating a popsicle because it's like so hot in my freaking house. Okay, so now we're outside. I'm walking Peppa and we're about to go see. Okay, good. I was trying to check to see if my tongue had changed colors because I just ate the popsicle, but it didn't. That's so cool. But yeah, let me just go talk to the Masons people to see if they're gonna come to my house, because if not, I can go ahead and head to the store. I took Pepper there yesterday in her stroller. Like, she really likes her stroller. Come on, Mama. Hi. How are you guys? I have a question before I go to the store. Are you guys coming to my apartment?
Whenever we get to your work order.
Okay, so will that be today? I just want to know, so because
It ain't gonna be today. What is it?
You're saying yes. It was just the AC. It's like so hot.
Your AC's not working?
It's like really hot.
I didn't get a work order on that AC. Did you put one in?
Yeah,
You sure?
I'm sure.
Because it comes straight to my phone when the AC units get put in.
I got the email.
What'd they say?
It was opened. Does that mean that I started one?
Huh?
If it says that it's open? I want to know, because sometimes like I don't get notifications when you guys call. That's why I always call back after the fact. But before I go to the store, I just wanted to... How are you guys doing?
We're trying.
That's good. Hi. Huh?
How's your dog?
She's like 6 or 7.
What's her name?
Her name is Peppa.
Might not even get there till in the morning.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'll just be sweating
I'm sorry.
today. It's okay.
Sorry.
I'm kidding. You guys have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow. She loves her stroller so much. Hey, baby. And we're on to popsicle number 2 because it's like so freaking hot. So we are at my favorite place, Chops, because I have to reward myself for being in that hot weather. And we're gonna give Peppa her water. know, Mama. I know your business. Yep, I know. Yeah, but it's like so hot out there. You know, we only had one errand today, and that was just to get a water jug, you know what I mean, and some more strawberries, because I have a strawberry addiction since I was little, you know. And they had that whole thing in the news about how hepatitis A outbreak and strawberries are recalled. And honestly, I'm gonna still eat strawberries, because strawberries are freaking amazing. You can't stop me from eating strawberries. If you haven't watched my other vlogs before and you don't know my chopped routine, I basically just give Peppa a piece of the bread while I watch something. And what I'm watching now is The Simple Life by, but The Simple Life with Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie. I love that show because it just represents what it means to be a ditz. What it represents is to be a bimbo and not take life seriously. And doesn't matter how much money you have or don't have, you can still very much hold a very high frequency about yourself. I mean, in the show, they literally took away the girls' money. So they had to basically earn money from like working and stuff, and they had to live in like little trailers and houses and stuff like that, you know what I mean, and stay with different people. And they still held a high frequency about themselves, and they still enjoyed the journey they were on in the process that they were doing, and they still got their way. So, you know, just growing in self-awareness. And then I also took note on how, like, in the first 2 seasons, well, mainly the first one and a little bit from the second one, people were so judgmental about the girls because they knew they had money. But it's like, when the girls came to their towns, they didn't have their money. They had themselves, you know? So it was like, people just put judgment on them, and I think that's why certain people of certain calibers, they just don't hang around common people, because common people are so judgmental and mean for no reason, just because they know that you hold wealth. So that's a little thing right there. I hate the lining that shows in my dress, but whatever. I just have food for thought. When I was younger, my mom used to call me a blonde all the time. Like, she would call me like Sarah and stuff. Now, I'm pretty sure she did that as like a way to be like mean. But now that I think about it, even though I'm very intelligent, like when I was in school, I was very intelligent, but I still was a blonde. I was very ditzy when I was younger. And I did live in a fairy tale more when I was younger. And then when I just started getting more emotional and I started to be more realistic, that's when all the people pleasing and all that stuff came into play as I got older, and then things just weren't the same anymore. And then I went through traumas. So now it's like I am enjoying getting back to the place where I was a ditz, where I was a blonde, when I know that I'm intelligent, but I'm not taking life so seriously. I'm not caring so much about what I'm wearing or what people might say or think. I'm not thinking about what somebody's going to say if I approach them, you know what I mean? So this is your sign to be the ditz you were always meant to be. And it's okay to be a blonde. Okay, you guys, it's almost 6 o'clock and I have made it back to the crib. The maintenance guy stopped me when he just saw me and said that he's gonna go look at something on the outside of the AC unit, and if he thinks that that's the problem, then he'll fix it, but if not, then he'll just come tomorrow morning. Hey guys, so we're back looking how we did earlier in the video. Oh my gosh. It is 11:40 p.m. Peppa and I took the best nap, 6-hour nap, when we came back in the house because we had nothing else to do. And I did say that I was going to work out today. My workout was sleeping, clearly. But it's okay because tomorrow's a new day and I can always work out in the AM. Duh. I can always do that. So I'm going to do that. And you guys are going to see because we're doing daily vlogs leading to my birthday. So day 1 is complete. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I pray you guys enjoyed it. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.